like, you're not taking my camera. He's like, give me the camera, we gonna hurt you. Like, I was like scared no more. I was like, my camera's my first priority. That's how I go viral. This is a story of how I gave him YN's belt. What's up? My name is Rosie. Y'all see me as Overtime Rosie, a special ball player outside of NYC. But let me tell you the story. I'm the best 1v1 basketball player outside of New York City and in New York City. You already know the vibe. And I came to Manhattan at Chambers Street to 1v1 this kid named Joshua. I gave him belt. You already know. I give BTA. I give belt to ass. You already know the vibes, bro. So after that, we had this like hater outside the court saying that, oh, yo, you can't beat me in a 1v1. Or your game's is rigged. Play me in a real way, put money on it and everything. I'm going back home and I see him posting a story saying that, yo, this kid Rosie is rigged. Kid Rosie, he doesn't even know how to play ball. He just posts people up. And I said he can't even shoot. So at the same time in my head, I'm like, yo, I need a 1v1 so I can prove him wrong, so I can prove other people wrong that my games are not rigged. So what I did was I DM'd him. I was like, yo, pick a spot. I'm anywhere, anytime. And he did. He picked BBP. All right, cool. I said, I'm gonna pull it to BBP. When I win, you're gonna post your story saying that, oh, you lost. Oh, this, that, or third. You're gonna write like a whole paragraph. You're gonna say that I'm better than anybody in NYC. So at the same time, so yeah, he was jacking it. Then that day on Saturday is when I picked up my basketball shoes, put in the bag, then I went straight to BBP. I was going to BBP, I'm seeing 4 YNs like walking across me. It was like, yo, you're gonna be playing my mans, you about to get belt. I was like, oh, so he must be nice then if he's bringing all his friends. All right, cool. So I walked into the court, tapped him up, I seen him, he saying that, yo, we playing for 500. So we played for 500. I was like, shoot for ball. I airballed my first shot. I was like, yeah, I'm panicking, So yeah, I'm panicking. I'm going to the court. I checked the board. He's a little. I'm like, all right, cool. All right, but I could with that. I could be with that. So I'm playing my defense, locked him up, took the ball. I was like, yo, it's my ball. He keep on saying it's a foul. So I was like, all right. So if you keep on saying it's a foul, how about you shoot for ball? I'll give you the ball if you make it. He missed a shot. And what I did was like, all right, but so check up and we're gonna see what's the movement. All right, but so I got the ball. All you see me is doing my post game. And I'm in the lead right now. And then he's saying I couldn't shoot. I break. But I grabbed the rebound again, made my shot. And he's saying that, oh yeah, delete that footage. I'm like, delete what footage? Delete the whole 1v1 video. I'm like, nah, this is getting posted. You was soaking mad smack on me on the net. He's like, nah, or I'm gonna get my man to pack you up, So you rather delete it or you rather get hurt? Your camera's gonna get robbed. Like you're gonna get robbed for your camera. I was like, all right, cool. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna save him to my phone. I had an adapter though. I was like, try to put everything on file. And yeah, I'm gonna show him that I deleted the video. He's gonna be like, let me check your phone if you had any videos on your phone. I was like, yo, bro, you're not touching my phone. Then I walked away. I'm walking out, going to Shake Shack because I was starving. I really wanted that sandwich and them cheesy fries. Pause. You feel me? So like, I'm seeing him and his group walking up to me saying like, yo, give me your phone, So they trolling. I thought it was trolls. Like, yo, bro, we already deleted. We already situated the whole thing. Like, I'm not gonna post you no more. This, that, third. Now he's asking for my camera. I was like, you're not taking my camera. He's like, give me the camera. We gonna hurt you. Like, I was like scared no more. I was like, my camera's my first priority. That's how I make a living. That's how I go viral. Yeah, I was like, nah, this is my whole lifestyle. He's talking about, oh, I'm gonna take it from you. Like, we really gonna hurt you. This is the last one. So as you can see, I'm thinking about my food. I'm thinking about Shake Shack right now. Like, I'm not even thinking about that. I'm just, you feel me? I'm just trying to keep it cool so I can go get my food because I'm starving. He's like, yeah. I was like, you know what? I'm just walk away. I walked away. There was some little ass midget kid jumped over me, try to drag me down. I'm just holding him. Like, I'm like trying to take him off my back. And he's like, nah, give him the camera. And then somehow he just pulled me down. So I got some weak. Pulled me down. Everybody just hitting me. Like, you feel me? I'm like, oh, nah. like I'm not even feeling them. Like, he's so weak. Like, even the kicks don't hurt. If y'all even watching this video, y'all kicks do not hurt. Like, I'm sturdy. Feel me? So like at the same time, I'm like, yeah, I'm just giving the camera. They took my whole bag and my phone. When they took my phone, they was running with it. But I had my MacBook and I'm hitting my mans. I'm like, yo, they took my phone, I'm hitting y'all up with the MacBook. And it was like, they didn't believe me because I'll be pranking them too much. So I said I'm at BBP right now, like pull up. And then one of them did, and then he called his other mans like a half hour like after, and they all pulled up and we just all looking for them. I'm looking for them mad. I'm looking at them like I'm about to crash out, I'm about to hurt one of them and stuff. And then I'm like looking, I'm like, where they at? Ain't no way to just lie. It was at course, now they came to Shake Shack, so we're like, that's a good radius of where they at. So we ended ended up walking back to the court. Mind you, we did see one of them. We walked up to him saying like, yo, where's my camera? Where's my camera? Where's my camera? He's like, oh, he was not part of the crew, da-da-da. So that's what we did. We told him to stand right there. You feel me? He's still right there. We was just talking to him saying like, yo, you gonna stand until we got the camera back. We're not even gonna touch you or not. That's what my mans was saying. Me, I wanted to hurt him, but he took my camera, like my expensive camera, put mad bread on that camera. Yeah, my man saying, back up, da-da, you're not gonna do nothing to this kid. This is the third. You just turned 18. He's 16, not doing that. I was like, yeah, all right, I understand. And I was just standing there waiting, and then they came back. So I was just standing there waiting, and then you see a group, like more people come back. So at the same time, I'm like, yo, I thought it was like 5 people coming, like 5 people was there, and they were that robbed me down the block. And everyone, like my man just looked at me like, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do? You thought they got us killed. I was like, you're not dying. You're not dying. And we was just gonna be like, yo, let's ask for the camera back and move. We're not even gonna touch them or nothing. So we walked up to them. All you seeing is straight high schoolers, middle schoolers. I'm seeing little kids. You supposed to be home. You got curfew. Like, come on, man. So like, yeah. So I'm just seeing. I'm like, yo, can I get my camera, please? It's like they don't got it. They threw it away. And that's when I got mad. But I told them when I got mad, I really rushed into them, grabbed them by the jacket. I was like, yo, give him my camera, give him my camera, bro. I'm not playing. I'm gonna throw it across the water. I know you can't swim. Feel me? So, and then my man's backing me up. He's like, yo, chill. I was like, nah, I need my camera. So what we did, we searched all their bags except for that one kid. That one kid looked mad suspicious. He was thinking about running, booking it, so he could go like to a different location where I can't find my camera anymore. So I'm like, wait, I think that kid has it. Cause you just standing far away from the group, da-da-da. I'm like, yo, I think that kid has it, da-da-da. We going. So yeah, so he ended up running with his small, like short legs. Like he's like 5'4". You feel me? Like started running like he thinks he's the Flash or something. Like he thinks like he could win a gold medal. Nah, I had one of my dogs, like I call him a dog cause he's fast as shit. Like he's fast, like he could run, like he could do this. He could do this in real life, like you feel me? He could run faster than speed, etc. You feel me? So I told him like, yo, go catch him. He catching him. Feel me? I'm out of breath, but he's still running. I'm like, how is he doing it? You feel me? So I was like, you know what? I'm just waiting until he go get him. And he eventually, like 2 minutes after he got him, and he brought him back to the courts and stuff. So yeah, we put him right here. He was like, yo, let me check your bag. He was like, yo, chill. Like, yeah, like, your mom wants you to be home and look what you doing. Now you about to get a wedgie. So we ended up checking his bag. I see my camera. I was praying to God. I was like, thank you, Lord. I found my camera. So my man was like, oh, da-da-da, like, don't do this ever again. It's like, we trying to give him a lecture, you feel me? And then he started cursing on us. We brought him over here. He was like, yo, y'all both gotta stop. I know, y'all both older than all these kids. They are making him have bad influence. It was like, they don't care, da-da-da. We could be outside anytime we want. Be outside, go to parties and stuff. Like, that's not how life works. The youngins, like, y'all supposed to change the generation. And it was like, they don't care. Like, they rather live in the projects. It's cheaper. They could get food and go back home. They could be protected. I'm like, all right, cool. Y'all can do that. Like, y'all can go to the projects and stuff. If y'all want to do that, y'all can do that. And then all you hear is one of them spitting on my man's face. So by the time my man's like got spit on, he was like, yeah, nah, he dropped him. He was like, yo, not gonna lie, you better, yo, shoot my 30. And all you hear is him like try to hit him, da-da-da. And then the kids keep on spitting at him, da-da-da. So guess what I did? I grabbed my belt out and I started whooping these kids. Yes, yeah, I whooped these kids like they're my son, my nephews and stuff. Like they need some discipline. If their parents not giving them discipline, we gonna give them discipline. So yeah, I gave them BTA right there. And I told them, yo, go to your moms and go be a good kid and go to school. That's all.